What are your thoughts on cyberbullying?
I'm just going to say what a lot of other people say. Obviously it's bad. Obviously it's a crime. Obviously it hurts people, like emotionally and mentally and physically. I've never been affected by cyberbullying, so I probably don't have a lot of valid and valuable thoughts. But I've never cyberbullied either, so I guess that's a good thing. Just don't do it. Don't be an idiot. You got a problem with someone, just let it go. Like, life's too short, and there's no point in hurting anyone for no reason, really.
Right, what are your thoughts on cyberbullying?
Well, it's a bit horrible, really, innit? Quite a lot of people will do it as a joke, but it doesn't always turn out to be a joke. It always seems to be that then don't think they're hurting someone until something bad happens to them. I think sometimes it needs to be sorted as soon as it starts, rather than once a person has hurt himself or after something bad has happened. It's just sometimes it leads to really bad things, and it's not fair on the individual that's being cyberbullied, but then they might do it to other people because they've been cyberbullied, and it's just not very nice, really.
What are your thoughts on cyberbullying?
Obviously cyberbullying is negative and a bad thing to do, but the majority of the time people who cyberbully are people who have been cyberbullied themselves. They start off as, yeah, they say it'll be banter as a joke and they're only like messing around with them, but they don't think about how it comes across to the person who they're sending it to. Like, they're hiding behind a screen just trying to make themselves feel good about themselves when they obviously aren't feeling good. They're trying to hide something, so they try to put their negativity onto someone else by making themselves happy by like joking and being horrible to them. So yeah, just don't cyberbully, really.
What are your thoughts on cyberbullying?
My thoughts on cyberbullying. I can never quite understand why a lot of young people use social media if they experience bullying on social media. I mean, I think sometimes a lot of young people live their lives on social media, and therefore they struggle to kind of let that part of it go. And if bullying occurs on there, it's a very simple process to actually just not use it. So I can't quite understand sometimes when cyberbullying occurs why people just can't simply just switch it off and not use it. I've never experienced it myself, but I can imagine how hurtful it must be, because it's out there. You know, if someone puts horrible words or whatever form of bullying takes, it must be very, very hurtful, and it clearly is, because you hear about people who commit suicide and so on and so forth based on cyberbullying they experience. So it's a horrific thing, and I think sometimes people don't think about the consequences of their actions, which is why a lot of bad things come of that.